Welcome to Skyblock Bedrock Edition. My name is XJC, and together with my pal DW we are excited to show you what this spec has to offer. To start off, we have this chest here with a few items to get us going, and you might already notice what makes the spec special: machines. We start off with just a dirt machine here and a book that explains the various other machines we can make, not to mention the other essential goodies. As you can see, we are floating here in the void and we have a number of islands around us to gather resources. Let's take a quick look at the book here before we get started, shall we? Alright, so we have 9 farming machines. Looks pretty straightforward: use a hopper, a hoe, some of the item you'll harvest, and then the block it grows on. We've got beetroot, cactus, carrots and melons, netherwort and potatoes, pumpkin and sugarcane, and lastly we've got wheat. I'll just speed through the rest of them for now, but we'll come back and get into each machine as we progress through the series. Interesting, they've even got a section in here showing you how to place the machines. We do start off with this dirt machine here as well, which is great. I'm excited to start crafting some of those machines. But, like any other Minecraft start, we must first punch a tree and be very careful as to not lose any saplings. I think I'll start by getting some slabs placed around the island before I break the rest of the tree. We've got some early grind to get through here, and rather than bore you with the basics, I'll cut ahead and bring you back in when we've made some progress or when something exciting happens. So we've been looking through the book and there isn't an explanation for the dirt machine, and I thought we'd just YOLO this together here. And there you have it, we have a dirt toaster. That's interesting. It looks like the machine is pulling a block from around it, placing it back and duplicating it at the same time. We will have to be careful. I can see myself standing on one of these blocks and falling into the void when the machine pulls the block away. That was pretty straightforward. Now I guess we need to start making our way over to one of these other islands. I'm going to do some block gathering here and we'll decide where we are going from there. We've decided to start by heading to the closest island, and it's just about to become day here now, so I thought I'd bring you back in for the bridging. There we go. We can now craft ourselves a wheat machine and get some food supply going. There's also a house back there just a couple more islands away, and I think that's where we'll set up shop. DW is right, we need torches as soon as possible. I'm thinking we can make some charcoal for now. Give me a few more minutes to prepare and we'll bring you back in. The platform around our spawn island has now been expanded and we've lit up some of the areas around us. Got lucky there. We haven't done too much off camera, but here is what we have so far for reference. Next up, I want to get the iron and coal machines up and running with the hoppers they provided in the starter chest. I'm going to gather some more materials to bridge over to the next island for iron, and then we can get crafting. I also need to make sure it's safe to mine a couple of these coal ores. We've made it over to the next island. Let's see what it has for us. That's very cool. I found us a bed. That's actually huge. That's an awesome find. I'm gonna regroup with DW and see what machine we're making first. After a bit of an oops moment, where I thought I could swap out the sword types in the crafting recipe, hoping I could use an iron sword instead of the diamond for the skeleton machine, but that's a no. We've now decided to start on the coal machine. Let's go ahead and make this together. Now let's see how this thing works. Okay, so it looks like we just need to place it down with air blocks around. Perfect. Now it's just a question of where to place this machine. This spot looks as good as any. Let's just get it placed down and see what happens. So it looks like the air blocks need to be one block below the machine, not a problem. And now it makes coal, I think. There it is. That is super cool. Does it just mine itself like the dirt, I wonder? Feels like a question for DW. There it goes. Looks like it's just a bit slow, but that's fine. Not a bad start. We've got dirt and coal automated already. May as well move the dirt machine over beside the coal. And with that, I think we'll call this an episode. Next one, we're going to work on getting iron up and running and exploring the nearby island some more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.